for like $1,700.
370. You drop 560, 690.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stream, but OVS had a panic attack and turned it off.
What did you just do?
Hey, you got hit with that ring.
Nothing. I just
Got
wanted
hit
to
when Ring
check
got
on the
hit.
bandage.
My boy Ring.
Good.
Oh,
good.
Ring just crumbled.
It seems fine. But please try your best to keep your shoulder firm. The less it moves, the better. You don't want your injury getting worse now.
So, okay, now, I ain't trying to call it Shadow Elite, but Shadow has a thing for big-breasted women who take care of you. He loves Pyra. He loves Emma. He loves Manuela. No.
Okay, I could swear I felt something warm
Flowing into my body?
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Bro, yo, listen, that's like when they go too deep and they can't pull out in time, and next thing you know, it's inside of you, and
I don't know, man.
the changes equipment is needed. So Rain's not. I can't use him. What? Huh? What is this?
Leave it to me.
Nah, bro, we are shotgunning everything on the way home. It is duck season. Wabbit season. Well, I get the feeling there's going to be some sort of scripted boss fight that's going to pit these two together. Ideally, I don't want to do anything with Irene because, you know.
I can't see anything.
Can't see anything. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Let's get this.
Whoops.
Okay.
Let me.
There you go. See
Good
it.
now?
Yeah.
All right. Weird. Link.
But yeah,
Let's see what it
I know a lot of people, gameplay wise, they kind of like, a lot of people get really good shit,
I'll handle this.
and they kind of like overlook Machias right when he gets Energy Shell. And I'm like, people, Energy Shell is so fucking good. Because when you run out on EP, man, and you don't have any EP charges, that's when you pull out Machias. You tell another character to throw Impassion on Machias, make Machias build up that.
Oh wait, and it goes to everyone.
Hang in there, everyone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, he might high key replace Elliot like wholesale. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Energy Shell is really fucking good.
Okay.
Like I said, it can basically work the same way.
Blessed arrow.
What a waste of
Blessed arrow.
time. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
Bless Arrow, but instead for CP you get EP. So if you throw Impassion on him, you know he's building up CP while giving EP to everyone else.
Interesting. At the fort first? What? You want me to go all the way? These niggas, motherfucker. Oh! That were not there a minute ago.
It'll be like freaking Shadow and getting fucked over by Turbo Mode.
Oh, you want me to go all the way up there? Oh, Lord.
You saw that green exclamation.
I saw the green exclamation mark. Yeah, for the I need the bath salts.
They feeling super sorry.
Bro, imagine how they'd feel if Reen died.
That's what they feeling. Right? They probably feeling that way right now. He could have died.
Do you want to rub some kind of special ointment on the wound or something, Emma? You want to
probably
rub
did.
one out?
Because he is saying that she healed him good. A little too good.
My grandmother made it. Ooh. When you're in a Devil's 3 with her and her grandmother?
Yeah, and let's talk about that assassination point you did there, Fee. What the
Now
fuck
that you
going on?
mention it, you weren't actually. I know, right? That's the first time you've said us in a battle either. Are you certain you're 2 years younger than us? Shh. Yep. It's just accustomed to combat. Okay. Accustomed. Is she led to become accustomed to using some advanced fighting techniques? Oh.
He hiding something. They all hiding something.
Eat that!
I think the only other character you have right now that can possibly do what Reen does is Eustace.
I'll handle this.
He can somewhat do it. It's just a little bit harder. Like you gotta go. Yeah, see, you can kind of do it. There you go.
Let's get this over with.
It's just harder because his
My turn.
his attack is slower. If it's possible.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
Can they link with other people? I know they can't link with each other, but can they link with other people?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, they can. Makes more sense.
Yeah, nuns will link him up with.
Arcus activate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right. Hang in there, everyone.
Does it restore his EP and HP? I guess it doesn't.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
That didn't work out the way I thought it would. Oh, no, they're going first. Don't you dare. Lethal strike. Oh, Lord!
I warned you about that move.
Okay.
I told you they had a one-hit killer move.
We should
That's
retreat.
it.
Please excuse us.
He's like, I don't want this smoke. You stupid, yo.
Bro. I'm not... Bro. Eustace was alive seconds ago.
Yeah, that's why they're so easy to kill, man. Because the game gave him that fucking lethal strike move. It has a fucking, I don't know. I can't remember the percentage on it, but man, whatever it is too high. Because if they hit you with that shit, fuck what you were going to do. You're dead.
And there's nothing up there. There isn't for me to go up here. If Eustace is still dead, how come I can still walk around as him?
Yeah, they shouldn't allow you to do that.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Is that a mon? That's not a monster
I think
chest.
I think it because it puts him at 1 HP. If you check, I think, or no, or is he like dead?
No, he am gone. Wait, let me. Who was it that has? Was it you?
Yeah, it was.
Sage Rose One Hell. Here we go.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I can't remember if this was something they added in Cold Steel 3 or was it in 1 and 2. What did the D-pad does right now?
The D-pad just so that's zoom in, back is zoom out, and then you can I guess change your position from left to right.
Oh, for what, up and down?
Up and down just zooms in and out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in Cold Steel 3, they added it. You remember in Persona there was like easy ways to like heal your parties with like shortcuts and whatnot.
Oh yeah, you just click the button and it'll optimize whoever's
Yeah, they added something like that in Cold Steel 3 with the D-pad.
Oh nice.
So I couldn't remember if that was always a thing, if it was something Cold Steel 3 added. Because obviously that zoom.
Why? I don't want to fight you and I can't run from you.
Okay. Okay.
Leave it to me.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Eat that.
This is not working. Oh wait, we can definitely kite this.
Eat that.
We cannot kite this.
Enemy Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
I'll handle it.
What's our percentage to run?
Time to retreat. Jerks.
What? Leave it to me.
Bro, get me out of
Won't
here.
be so lucky next time.
Get me out of here. Is there something over there? Nope. Goodbye. I need like a heal spot right now. Oh, civilization. Somebody please help me. Oh.
Whoa. It's huge.
So this is Auroch's fort. One of the Kreutzen Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Is something wrong, Eustace?
No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
What's wrong, you juices? You juices? You juicy boy. Ooh, a train with tanks on it?
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Bereahard?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Reinford Company. They're called Oxen.
Oxen? I guess they're there.
Come on. We have things to do.
Gosh, why does he have to be so...
He's right, though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emma really said, Machias, pull your foot out of your ass and start helping. Alright, what do you want?
Who goes there?
Wait. Aren't those uniforms... We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. Just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
Yo, if he's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, I'll do it.
We
Don't
were
think I
able
won't.
to defeat the monster in question.
Man, these
We
PC
require a
these
written
PC
report
gamers
according
right
to
now, they
information
flipping the fuck
okay?
out on my feet.
Oh no. That's
Oh, over the new 68K.
You really able to beat that thing, though? Somehow.
Or
another,
8K60
yes.
rather.
It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
Okay.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our...
Wait.
Lord Eustace!
Lord Eustace, what brings you? Odd. that
Here we go.
uniform. Are you?
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
As you wish.
As you wish, Lord Eustace. Wow.
Looks like even the provincial army gave us a chance to bend over backwards for him.
And he's not wrong.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
Are y'all really trying to start a war?
The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of. You can count on that.
I will.
I will. Okay, bye.
And with that, I believe we are done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening after all.
Roger that.
See, here's one thing about the area that they're in, the Erebonian Empire.
Everybody Empire, yeah.
They are a very highly, a high military
Nation.
nation.
Hunter Mira.
Locations.
Imagine charging money to fucking arrest their Pokestop. Arrest their Pokemon Center. Fucking...
Like the location that Trails in the Sky takes place, the Liberal Empire, they're more like laid back in comparison to this location. So they kind of see this location as like the bad guys kind of, because they all about they all about this military shit and fucking people up.
What's good about? Everybody was portrayed as the evil empire that oppressed everyone in the Sky Games. Really?
What is the meaning of
Low,
this?
not even low key, high key.
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand.
Crossbell.
But why does the provincial army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness.
Monkeys.
He makes a good point.
He's just like, I
Can
don't
you
know.
truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborn's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day. Though admittedly, it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace.
So if you had played the Sky Games first, you'd basically be swapping perspectives to the bad guys with this game. Oh,
This is
interesting.
just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I'd heard rumors, but
No doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen. So?
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Breyhard.
yeah.
Let's go then.
Backwards to Bereahad. Alright, now can I get through here without death?
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
Why is it a hand?
Stupid.
You're so fortunate to have speed up, yeah? Alright, you played... Bao played on PS3, I think.
No, me and Bao played this on Vita.
Vita? Ooh. Oh, right, now he had the PlayStation TV.
Did he?
I think he had a PlayStation TV, because I don't think Bao has a Vita.
No, I'm talking about when this game first came out. He had it on the Vita.
Did he? Did Bao do own a Vita?
Yeah. Bao could tell you. I could have swore he told me he played this.
Is that a mech?
Vita.
Is it a mech? No, what the hell is that?
That's... Oh, he
Hold
played it
up.
on the Vita. Okay, that's something, bro.
Wait, that's a chick being carried. Isn't that one of those little test dummies that Sarah had?
It looked like it.
And it was carrying a woman.
Was it now?
Oh, I don't like the way it says it's a man, isn't it? The child, actually. Oh, nah. Read and fee the experience ones with good eyesight, alright. This is Seed all over again. Y'all and your mobile suits be stolen.
Well, you gotta wait for your Freedom Gundam whenever that arrives.
And then have that stolen too. Yes, rejoin the front line. And boot these two. Alien Constitution. Emma, you're kind of sus right now. I don't like how this is. Where you get this medicine, bro?
Either Emma suspect, V suspect, Yusa's entire family suspect with all these fucking military arms. Maki is just a pissed little boy. And then there's Ring.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Go!
Yeah, I did not know how fantastic a speed up button could make backtracking. Like when Ryugu said he wanted to speed up button in Xenoblade, I was like, this man crazy. Why would you need a speed up button in Xenoblade? But I'm like, you know, if Xenoblade has speed up button though,
Or at least a way for
you'd like go and get around
the
quicker.
character. Yeah, because I thought eventually his Monado was gonna get some type of like new Monado art, like Monado Ride or something, where he
We're
freaking
finally back.
throws the Monado on the floor,
Bro.
rides on it like a hoverboard, and like the beam kind of like shoots out like a thruster or something. I was like, yo, I can't wait. Never happened.
Okay, now that's a lit idea. However, Shulk is not part of the Pro Skater 1 and 2 remakes.
I'm just saying, man. Like fucking, we got Sora from Kingdom Hearts having little hoverboards in his Kingdom Hearts 2 game and shit. For you know, the map that is as large as Xenoblade, I just wanted a more faster and enjoyable way to traverse it eventionally, but
See, if they ever port Chronicles X to the Switch and you play Chronicles X, you will be addicted to sprinting.
I've heard really good things about Xenoblade Chronicles
You can
X.
like sprint and then jump like 100 feet.
Yeah, they probably, when they moved from Xenoblade to Xenoblade Chronicles X, that's probably what was one of the main things that was on their mind. Because as far as like as far as all of the transportation options I see that you can do in Xenoblade X, I wouldn't be surprised if they were feeling the same way I was feeling by the time they completed Xenoblade and moved over to Xenoblade X. Because what you go from sprinting to a vehicle
to driving and then flying.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of choices of like fast and enjoyable transportation to X.
There's no transportation since the world's massive. That's true. And also, but the thing is with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they go back to the Xenoblade 1 formula. You can't like speed up or run.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Wait,
your
is
vessel.
there even a sprint in Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
No. Xenoblade 2 is like by the books back to
They should have at least given Rex a sprint. At the very least. Like even in Pokemon, like you get your fucking bicycle eventually, right? And then in Ruby and Sapphire they added sprint. So it's like even Pokemon understood that there should be faster ways of transportation in RJRPG.
Yeah, why does it got like Maximilian Pegasus? Got the hair flip and everything. Alright. Let me... do I want to go... let's go to the inn first. We'll check stuff out on the way out. Hong Kong. Is it Eustace's Onésima? Father? Huh? What?
Papa.
Oh no. Enough. Duke Alvarez. I get it now. Okay, so when Eustace walks up in, everyone's sucking him off, but when his daddy walks in, Eustace sucking him off. Just a whole circle of sucking.
He's got some daddy issues. Now you're looking a little suspect.
What was that about? Marcus, now's not the time. Also, that limo just reverse out. Rufus, that's a bitch. Yo, Bao said it.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
Luck for you.
Typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yeah,
Yes,
Alfie.
for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
Not bad.
It was Keldic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well,
Yeah, let's Marcus went.
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
we are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
What?
It's not.
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today, but can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we have the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it.
Muggies had their differences, but nothing a little night of Brokeback Mountain reenactment can't stop. Bruh!
But you're only looking at one side
Really
of the coin.
well.
Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well,
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent. And roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, How is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
Is that James? It is.
Might as well be.
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
Blue Blanc? Blue Blanc, Blue Blanc, Blue Blanc, Blue Blanc.
Blue Blanc.
Ah, it's such an honor that
That
you would
fucking laugh, I
remember
swear.
a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Yeah, it's that kind of sus.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will, though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel.
Steel? Cold steel?
Alright,
I'd
like, calm
heard
down.
that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks.
The Middle East would like to contest that.
Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end, be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Alright, get this creepo out of here.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
Bruv.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better.
Imagine
though,
me. This is why I can't stand
that
naggers.
man truly is a
What did you just say?
Oh, naggers, always nagging.
That is not what I heard you say, but alright, Riku.
What?
They always out here nagging, man.
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
No, he doesn't bow.
What isn't it? Isn't it? On the South Pole, isn't that when he's playing like the spell of the words? Like, well, I know the word, but I don't want to say it. And he says niggers, and it's actually naggers.
Oh yeah, from South Park, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I was saying no, I have seen that.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Hey, watch this guy at the front desk get cut in half now. Welcome back, Ace. They're going to be wrapping it up here shortly because I do have to go visit my grandmother soon. Hey, Riku. Still channeling Baronhard. Yeah, we did our field examination and all that, and we had our had a little scuffle there with Machias and Eustace.
Some good characterization
Can't
right
get
here.
to sleep.
Why are you watching my
ask you
man
the
Eustace
same.
sleep?
You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
That music stopped.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
Some of that characterization.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
Oh?
My brother and I have different mothers.
Oh?
He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day.
Mm-hmm.
My own mother, however, was a commoner.
Oh?
And she passed away 8 years ago.
Oh?
In other words, I am his bastard son.
Oh, shoot!
I had no idea.
Oh, Lord!
So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be.
Bruh.
I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences. But you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear.
Bro bonding. Indeed.
Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. It wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health, then for your reputation. That selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now?
Yo,
I
Eustace
suppose
did
we
a
both have
chuckle.
some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow.
I agree. It wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I
Huh?
hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Here, here. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, you know Maki's heard all that. Now Maki sees the twist. The Eustace is actually a commoner. Where's it at? There he is. He listening. You sleep with your glasses on? What the heck, bro?
Out of everything you took away from us, like, yeah, Marcus was awake. Wait, what? You sleep with your glasses on? Marcus,
Bro.
like, he heard everything. He's like, man, I've been a piece of shit to my boy Eustace. He was a
Bro.
bastard the whole time. Wait a second. You sleep with your glasses on? Wait,
My
that
guy,
was
listen,
I'm fucking down here.
listen. We need to talk about this. Type 1 in the chat if you sleep with your glasses on.
Drinks are on me someday.
There ain't no way.
Fucking hilarious.
Bao, you don't wear glasses. Get that one out of here. Envelope May. The bite of nostalgia? Ooh.
Eustace Alberea.
Oh? Will you marry me?
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
I thought he was gonna say today we will fail together.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. Wouldn't you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Damn.
Nonsense! I did no such thing!
He called you out.
I was fast
Called you
asleep
gla-
while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Fast asleep? Fast asleep with your glasses on?
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Yo, it's like when you asleep and your boy and his girl going to town in the same room thinking you asleep.
Very well.
Lord?
I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
Bro, the door just opened and there's no one there? Lord Eustace. Bro.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
Good moment in D-Days.
Yeah, it is some very good
To where?
dialogue. Honestly, better than I remember.
I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace...
but...
Okay.
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain?
Yeah, they just want to get Uses at the party so that Maki stops fighting with them.
Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Oof.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Yeah, they got some Naruto Sasuke stuff right here.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Usus any further reason.
Huh, certainly not.
Yo, Maki is smiling. They're like, what's wrong with you, bro?
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Why do you sleep with your glasses on? I must know.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
I wonder if they did that because they don't have a model of Maki's without his glasses.
She's probably thinking
To see clearly into my dreams.
That is not how...
Good boy.
Fee, what?
Oh, here we go.
Stop that! Stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe. Rain, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
Oh.
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a
Oh, no.
long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education.
Oh, nah.
You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Bro.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do.
He is
so
class president.
How about we get to it?
Right.
She's like, no, I won't do better in
Maki is
class and
going-
be a better person. I'm not hearing it.
Going full Karen mode. Alright, I unfortunately do have to take off for now. But I am heavy into Cold Steel mood, so we might have a second stream later tonight when I get back. I will keep y'all updated on the Twitter spheres. A big shout out to everything that came out, and of course a big thank you to Riku for giving me all his Falcom knowledge in this trying time. We'll let you know when the next stream is. So until then, have yourselves a good day. Deuces.
Peace out, people.